If you have not seen the movie Bread of Life, you should obviously run over to Amazon Prime and go check it out. It talks about a man who lost his family during the colonial era of Nigeria. He's a reverend, and because of it loses his family in the worst scenario you can ever imagine. He also loses his faith. When I first saw the trailer of Breath of Life, I was really, really shocked. I was really, really expecting it because of the colors. I loved the theme. It had this old school vibe, vintage kind of look. I love the trailer because it didn't really tell me exactly what the movie was all about. The trailer built this anticipation in me, made me want to see the movie. It gave me the colors, the vibrancy, the love, make me know that okay, there is going to be love and there's going to be a loss, because when there is excess love, there is going to be a bad thing that follows. So I was like, okay, that means something's going to happen because of his excess love. Something's going to happen. The storyline is amazing, guys. Remember when they say the story carry me where I don't know? I wasn't expecting what was happening. The analogy, the word bread of life, I was like, okay, it is called bread of life. And right from the beginning of the film, they started showing us what bread was, what life was. I love the scenes where we see Timi inside the water breathing. Like, it was so amazing. I was like, yes, they are really, really conscious of the name of the film, Breath of Life. Like, they were really conscious of the name Breath of Life. So we could see Timmy breathing in, which was really gorgeous. And then I love scenes where Elijah, we have this is asthma kind of attacks. This were like so beautiful. I was like, one man whose name is Timmy, he loses his family. He tries to commit suicide so many times, but he literally can't die because God doesn't want him to die, because he has a purpose in this life. He has the breath of life. Why we have another man, Elijah, who literally is young but doesn't know how to breathe. When he's anxious, he doesn't know how to breathe. Like, that was like so amazing. Just knowing this concept alone in the movie made me so excited. The movie was so emotional. I cried and it was so hilarious. I laughed at multiple scenes and I'm like, this is the kind of movie I always love. A movie where I could cry and I could also laugh inside. I was so excited watching every scene. I really did not want the movie to end. And when it got to the point where we discovered that Elijah actually had lung cancer or lung issues, I was like, oh my god, I almost broke down in tears because I really did not know what to expect. Like, I was not even prepared for that. We never imagined Elijah was going to have lung cancer. We knew he had issues with his breath, but we thought it was a normal asthma attack. So, it happened. I love the way they started the movie. I love the way they did the 2060, the introduction of the future Lagos, how it looked like. I love the robot kind of thingy. That was like, it doesn't really look significant in the movie, but it added this spice to it. Telling us that, okay, this is a future Nigeria, this is a future world where we're going back to the past. They even got back to the past in 2023. They went back to the past in the 18s, which was really, really cool. I love how it was. I love the simplicity in the characters. I love the fact that they know that they were telling an 80s movie and they were limited by space, because it's not really easy telling an 80s movie, especially in Nigeria. But I love the fact they were able to utilize that space and give us the best story ever. My rating for this film, this is a 9.5 over 10. This is like the best film I have seen in Nollywood this month of December. This is like so epic. Please, other movies coming forward, do me well to prove me wrong, because this is like so amazing. When I was watching Breath of Life, I just realized something. 1 hour 30 minutes or 1 hour 54 minutes is not enough for us to get to understand, know the character. Yes, get to know the character 100%. It's not enough. But that is the time we have to create this movie. That is the time we have to create the masterpiece. So we have to utilize that time to make sure we, the audience, get to know who these characters were. They didn't even have a discussion that Elijah was an orphan. But the first thing is, I could see immediately Elijah got to the house, it says Timi's house, when he dropped the photograph of children. I sensed that, wow, Elijah might be an orphan because these are children from an orphanage. They looked hungry and sad and parentless. So I guess that was like the perfect thing they did, which was really intelligent for them. Breath of Life is amazing. It's the best. It's beautiful. It tells a love story of a pastor kind of vibe, which is kind of good. We don't really see much story of a pastor falling in love. The line I love the most in the film was the line that said, "This is Mr. Timi. This is my father. My father spent his life so that I could get my life." Like, Mr. Timi literally lived his life to that point. So Elijah could actually continue his life from that point. That is deep. That is like a deep message. It shows how we human beings, we are connected together with purpose. That ending our life can actually be the end of someone else's life. Breath of Life is actually a very, very deep philosophical movie. It has a lot of deep, godly, philosophical concepts talking about purpose and dreams. And it is fire, guys. You should definitely check it out. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, and drop a comment if you've seen Breath of Life. If you have not, drop a comment. Will you see Breath of Life? And adios. Merry Christmas in advance. Bye.